Hi YouTube, it is Jenny Pooh 6043 VSG something, I don't know. Anyway, today is Monday, February 27th, 2017, and tomorrow starts my 2-week liquid diet for my vertical sleeve revision from a lap band on March 14th. So I know people talk about having all these. I need to go where you can. It's not that much light like that. I don't know. I don't care. But anyway, people talk about having few food funerals, and I guess I had a few this past week. I just came from the gym. My eyelashes are not on. I look a mess, but I'm about to take a shower and go to bed. So I need to do this video now, and if I'm gonna upload it. So I don't even know if you guys care what I'm gonna be drinking for these 2 weeks, and it's nothing big and extravagant, but it's part of my journey. So anyway, this weekend, I live in a suburb of Chicago. So Chicago is famous for a lot of things food-wise. We have Garrett's popcorn, and we have like the whole hot dog thing, the deep dish pizza thing. Tourist sound, it's ridiculous. So I am a big pizza person and I'm a big potato chip person. Those are the two things I was telling a friend of mine today that I'm going to kind of miss. Like, I'm going to miss chips and I'm going to miss pizza. Yeah, so I had some of the Harold's chicken. The next day, certain reheated food still, even though my band is totally empty, still doesn't really go well with me. So I ended up throwing it away. I had made some chili, and so I had been eating that a little bit. And then yesterday, I got pizza from a place called Arenello's, and they have like their sauce is kind of sweet. So I was able to finish that between the 2 days, between yesterday and today. And I was eating my Girl Scout cookies. I'm good. Like, I'm not even, I think mentally I'm just so ready for it to happen and to be that I'm ready. So I'm excited that I'm starting it again in 3 days, but I'm crying on YouTube that I can't eat stuff and then I'm depressed because I'm hungry or I have a headache. Let me remind me of that. So a few of the things, I'll go in my refrigerator in a minute, but a few of the things that I'm going to be, oh, this sucks. I don't know how to turn this video around. Oh, this sucks. But anyway, light. So I have sugar-free Jello. This is strawberry. I have strawberry banana and cherry. I really need to email my dietitian and make sure that, for some reason, I feel like someone said something about red dye in foods before surgery. So I'm going to email the dietitian tonight and see. I hope that's okay, because if it's not, I'll be going back to the store. So let's try. Oh, there's one more thing I have here. These are vegetable bouillon cubes to make like my broth with. They're 15 calories for a half a cube, so 30 calories for a full cube. And you're supposed to dissolve them in 2 cups of boiling water. Just trying something different. We'll go to the refrigerator because I can't turn this camera around. This is so annoying. So this is going to be kind of awkward. But so you can see it. Ignore anything that has nothing to do with the vertical sleeve. I'm allowed to have these sparkling ice waters. I don't know if you can see it, but this is like what flavor is this? Peach nectarine, cherry limeade. How about I do like this? Because that probably looks retarded. So this is the sparkling ice water I can have, 0 calories. There's literally nothing in it. It's 0 calories, 0 fat, 0 sodium, 0 protein, 0 sugars. There's like literally, it's probably colored water. I don't know. And then I have my Premier Protein shakes. I saw someone post on the on Facebook that in Sam's Club they're going on sale tomorrow for $4 off for the big pack. So I want to go rack up. Not tomorrow, on Wednesday. So I have enough to get me through tomorrow, and then I'll go stack up on Wednesday. I have my Diet Snapple. This flavor is Choparaca. It's not Brett Favre. It's Brett Michaels. Not Brett Favre. We're going to make all this noise. There's another flavor I have of the Premier Protein is the bananas and cream. I'm not crazy about it. The caramel is my favorite, which I'm gonna go try. And I know people keep saying don't stock up on stuff, but I want to have enough at least to get me through a couple days after surgery because I'm not gonna feel like going anywhere. I don't have to just suck it up and deal with whatever I have, I guess. Another thing that I'll be drinking, and I've started drinking a lot of these things now. This is Powerade Zero. It has to be the zero because it doesn't have any calories or sodium in it. No protein. So I have a couple different flavors of that. I have my Jello. My friend who just had her surgery, she got sick of eating Jello, so she gave me hers. I wasn't able to find these in the stores. I just really didn't look. I didn't like go to 5 stores either. And then I have the good old trusty chicken broth. So if you guys have any suggestions for other things, liquids that you guys were able to drink during your pre-liquid diet that I don't have here, I'm kind of leery of the whole, what do they call, Isopures? I've seen them in the groceries. I saw them in one grocery store called Mariano's, and they were like $3.99 for one bottle. That's a lot of money for one bottle to me, especially if it's going to be gross. So if anybody's tried Isopure and there's a flavor that they really like, let me know. There's a protein shake out called Inspire that I've seen on some of the bariatric, like the sleeve Facebook groups or whatever. And I really wanted, the flavors look really good and I really want to try them, but there's no I wish these protein companies will understand that if you not give out, but if you can just buy a sample pack, like say they have 10 flavors, let you buy 10 flavors for like $15 or something like that, 15, 20 bucks, you're going to have a customer for life because we're going to be drinking these for like ever. No, well, not ever, but you know, it's the bariatric community is so large, so I just really wish that they would accommodate us in that manner because no one wants to spend so much money on protein and then you don't even use it. Like, that's annoying, and I ain't got money for that. Like, sit down. Something else that I did meal prep like 2 weeks ago. I was trying to do meal prep. It worked for about a week and a half. But I bought these little plastic cups. They're like 2 ounces. And I'll probably be using those. I have lids to go with them. I'll probably be using those when I get out of the hospital. So my plan is first week of this pre-op, just get through the first week of pre-op. I'm still working out. I went to work gym today. I went to the gym yesterday. And then I'm not going to go tomorrow, but I'll probably go again Wednesday. I know by Thursday, I'll probably be like a little bit crankier because that'll be my 3rd day of the liquid diet. However, I'm geeked up. I'm ready to go. I'm excited. I'm excited for people who are responding to my channel, for all my new subscribers. I'm excited for the questions that people are asking me because I love to share my journey and the hiccups that I've come into, or the, things that were successful for me. One of the questions someone asked me, did my doctor tell me that because I was not considered a virgin sleever, that I would not lose as much. And so the doctor was like, would you be upset if you only lost like 60 pounds? I was like, no. When she first told me that, then I realized that, yeah, you only lost 40 pounds with the band. So just to lose 20 more pounds, my mindset is this. You tell me I can't do something, I'm going to show you that I can. So I'm determined. I got to a size 12 with my lap band in the first 11 months, actually. Obviously didn't keep it. But again, I want to reiterate, because people get so caught up in the scale and the numbers on the scale. I beg of you, don't get caught up into it. Yes, it's okay to measure yourself, but do other things. Like, look at your measurements. Like, actually kick your measurements. Measure your waist, your hips, your thighs, your neck, your elbow, whatever you want to measure. And keep track of those, because I am a living witness that it's not about the scale. And I say that because I currently, right now, this is my last video, and I just feel it bears repeating because we get so obsessed with the scale. I'm a witness that I literally am about 5 pounds heavier than I was before I started my pre-op diet for my lap band. So I'm 5 pounds heavier. I was wearing a size 20 at that time. I am in a size 16 now. I'm not in an 18. I'm not in a 20. And I'm 5 pounds heavier. That just shows you it's not always about the scale. Because inch-wise, I clearly have not picked up all those inches. And as of starting tomorrow, them inches is going to be gone. I'm going to be snatched come summertime. Watch me. But that's it, I think, right now. I'll try to check in with you guys maybe halfway through the first week to make sure I'm not in jail or I haven't killed anybody. But yeah, I emptied out my refrigerator this weekend. I gotta throw out there some other things. Oh, I forgot to eat that today. Let me show you what I forgot to eat. That is fatness. Just ridiculous. They're called Nut Exactly. And it's almond popcorn dipped in dark chocolate. I'll be taking those to work tomorrow because clearly I won't be eating them. So I'm actually, during this time, probably going to bake for my church family. I know people are like, you are so crazy, but this is the thing about me and baking. I love to bake. I'm like Betty Crocker. I think I'm better than Betty Crocker. But anyway, I don't want it when I bake it. So like I bake a lot for like Christmas and for like I usually do Valentine's Day, although I didn't this year. And I'm a big baker, but I don't want it. Like once I bake it, I may taste it to make sure it's fine. But if it's something I've done a gajillion times, like a pound cake or a cheesecake or something, or cookies, I don't have to taste it. So that's not an issue for me. I'm not concerned about that. And I told my coworkers that I'll probably bake them something before I leave because I'm looking forward more than anything and just to being off work, to being able to just relax and just woosah my mind and just chill. Like I haven't had a vacation since, okay, I did go to Jamaica in August of last year. I forgot about that. But I was supposed to go to Costa Rica in January. That didn't happen. So like mentally, I'm like, I want a vacation. So this video is getting long. So I'm going to keep rambling on. So I'm going to let it go. But tomorrow's day 1 of the pre-op diet. Woohoo! Let's go. Kill this fat. Kill this fat.